Turnover, here's Fournier. Fournier shoots, saved by Brian Stewart, who gets an early look at the puck.
Haddad went down with...
As Fournier gets his pocket picked and has ringed off the bar. And there was a stick in the face as well, no call on the play. Morissette, Asselin, and Joey Martin, who now picks the puck up himself. Martin with a shot and a good save by Stewart. Joey Martin. Martin waits and just puts it on. Brown is loose and it doesn't get there. Blocked. Asselin, lovely dish to the point. Lewis gets the skates going, and for such a big man, he's got such a great skating rhythm as that puck falls out into open ice. And now the Devils can come forward. Morissette with a little stop and go. Morissette on the backhand, just put it in front of Stewart. It's there! It comes off Stewart, comes off a Devils leg, but it's going to count. 1-0 Devils.
Guys, we'll wait to see the replay, but it's Joey Martin who gets the goal. It comes off his equipment, and no deliberate kick-in motion there.
Hawthorne lays it to Morissette, who shoots and it whisks wide. Ably cut out as a shot comes in. Stewart saves. Dusek can't get in. That's a great stick lift by Russ Cowley. Godfrey to mark over the shot, and bounds is equal to that. Petrus. Devils couldn't get a line change, or they could, and now it's Costa maybe. Huge stick coming in from Richardson. Haddad. Fournier. Puts that one to Scott Hawthorne now. Here's Benevolio, leaves it for Lewis. And Lewis shoots, and it took a wicked deflection. And that was a great save by Brian Stewart. That was great defence from the Coventry players. That's Van Martin out in front, good save. Another shot and scores! Joey Martin on a rebound, and it's 2-0 Devils.
Well, Gaz, when we get the replay, look at the drop pass from Lane Olmer behind the net that brings this puck into play. And it's Benevolio with the first chance, which is smothered, and it comes out to Joey Martin, and he just lets fly, and it's a big goal for the Cardiff Devils.
Joey Haddad for the Devils. Tries to get it out of the zone, but Noble does very well to steal the puck. It's a lovely pass by Noble, straight to the back door, and Zajac puts it away, and the Blaze pull one back.
Credit to Kevin Noble there. He keeps that puck in and makes a lovely pass down low.
As Hawthorne feeds to Sen, shoots, and that's a great save by Stewart, who had absolutely cut that angle. And now the Blaze have a short-handed chance maybe. Jordan Petrus. Petrus waits, and that patience almost paid off as Bounds did not have a clue that that puck was in his legs. Now Bounds has a choice to make. And Bounds does very well. No, he doesn't. A huge spring off that board behind Bounds almost presented the Coventry Blaze with an opportunity. Devils come forward with Bordelot. Bordelot with a lovely pass! Culligan couldn't put it away as Stewart holds on, but what a lovely dish by Patrick Bordelot. Waiting for some black jerseys and finds Gleeson Fournier. Fournier, he rings the post. Hawthorne finally gets free and it rings the post. Scott Hawthorne did well to keep that puck in at the blue line and almost undid that good work with a second attempt, but now here's Asselin. Asselin to Haddad, and that was a great save by Stewart. And another penalty on the play, and another soft one possibly.
Yeah, I can understand Brian Stewart's frustration there, but he's got to be careful he doesn't talk himself into a misconduct.
Patrick Bordelot with a huge reach of his, just trying to get his stick on, but again Petrus this time it was. Defensively, Bordelot hits! And that crowd responds. Bergman tries to find Godfrey. Now it's a 2-on-1 for the Devils if they can skate. Martin, Morissette shoots and scores. It's a short-hander for the Cardiff Devils in the third period.
Gaz, on this replay, have a look. I think Joey Martin is very intelligent here. I think the defenseman is anticipating a saucer pass and cheats a little bit and has his stick slightly off the ice.
And now here's another chance. Culligan and Myers. Culligan waits. Culligan shoots and scores! It's two short-handers on the one power play, and the Cardiff Devils are easing towards their first Challenge Cup win of the season.
Well, Chris Culligan just like scoring picture-perfect goals against the Coventry plays.
And there's a hit from Stewart, and that's going to be a penalty. And it's a foolish play from the Coventry netminder, and you get the sense that this crowd is maybe getting into his head a little bit. So 4-on-4 for 7 seconds as Bendevoglio treads the blue line. He's looking for a little bit of support there. Lovely backhand play, and that's a great save. And that's the other side of Stewart, the Jekyll and Hyde that we've seen from him tonight. Devils setting up. Hotham shoots and scores! And for two short-handers, there's now one on the power play, and the Cardiff Devils at home are rampant once more.
Gaz, for me there, Stewart actually needs more help from his defenseman. I don't think Jorgensen does enough to get Bendevoglio out of the way. I know in modern day rules you've got to be careful, not take the penalty, but Bendevoglio provides a very effective screen there.
As another hit comes in from the Devils, but the Blaze come away with the puck, and Marquardt is just going to step over. And there's a hit behind the play.
Well, Bordeleau has challenged the bench. First of all, Bordeleau has challenged the bench as we see him lying on the ice, but it looks like Bordeleau has taken a stick blade, I think, to the face. I don't know whether we've got that.
I don't know if we got a GoPro camera angle of that we could see. Bordeleau is turned around, and well, I think they've poked the bear.
Yeah,
very much poked the bear.
This is coming. Bordeleau, you've got to say Bordeleau does go to the bench and challenges the bench first of all. So Bordeleau should get an initial penalty for that. But as he goes to the bench, there is I believe, I may be wrong, but from my vantage point, and there is blood all over the ice. It was the stick blade that came up into Patrick Bordeleau's face. And well, guys, if it doesn't happen tonight, I think this one's going to run and run.
Shot comes in on bounds. Paz saves a hit gone in.
That's a bad hit.
And this is going to be a penalty on the players. Lewis throws another one in.
And Lewis is wound up, and Lewis went headhunting there, and he continues with his cross check on Jorgensen. And yeah, I can understand he's showing the bench right now. The Cardiff Devils aren't there to be messed with.
Petrus and Godfrey just trying to get a shooting lane. Godfrey with a shot and a goal. What a shot by Josh Godfrey.
What a shot by Josh Godfrey, and this game isn't over. The Washington Capitals draft pick, who maybe didn't have the season he wanted last year for the Blaze, we understand playing a lot of time injured, but we know he's got a rocket. That was the scouting report when he came to the UK last year, and boy did he just let that go.
He's got an opportunity to set up again, and Coventry can smell that there's a way back into this game. We mentioned the Devils were easing towards a victory initially. Shot comes in, it's there! Coventry have hit back once again, and they're now just down to a 2-goal deficit.
Yeah, Gaz, I must admit, I'll leave you to call that goal, because I was trying to get some clarification on the penalty time.
Iceland throws it, no, it's not there! I thought for a second that puck had ended up in the back of the net. It was a dad fishing for it, and he doesn't get it. Bendevoglio, lovely diving play there. Bendevoglio throws it out, Richardson shoots, and that's a save by Stewart, and a little bump. Hotham shoots, and Stewart saves, and there's another tangle. It's Noble this time in front of net, just looking after his goaltender. There's been a couple of bumps on Stewart, and well, you just can't allow that to happen if you're a defenseman. Bombay sets it up, and it's mishandled at the blue line, and the Devils got a chance, and here it is, Hotham scores, and you would think that that's the exclamation point on the evening, and the Devils are going to take the 2 points. It's 6-3 Devils. As Fournier and Zajac battle for that puck, and Zajac strong lays that one off, and Bergman just trying to find himself some room, and Bounds had to watch that one all the way. And now we've got the gloves off. Hotham and Zajac are going to go. And well, it's been spinning over for a while. And Zajac gets a right. Now Hotham gets a few rights going. Both guys have got a good tie-up here. Hotham with another right. Another few rights to the kidneys. Another few rights to the kidneys. Uppercut by Hotham. And a few more. Zajax is still in this one. A few more kidney punches. But it's a great tie-up by both guys, really. Trying to neutralize each other. And I think that's all she wrote on that one. I think you have to give a lot of credit, John, to the Cardiff Devils, or the way they managed it 5-on-5 after those 2 quick power play goals from the Blaze. They didn't capitulate. They got their foothold in the game. Against Morissette, lays it for Doucette. It's still loose under Mar, and Hicks couldn't see it, in fairness to him. He was the other side of the netminder, as we've got more punches being thrown in here.